It is Sunday, February 12th. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm going down to Athens, Georgia to film a commercial for a business down there. And the agreement is that I don't make commercials, and I've never done it, but I have some camera equipment and I have a contact at that store. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to go out there and just kind of record some stuff and see what I can come up with. Maybe I can make them a good commercial. It's not going to air on TV or anything. It's just intended to run on their Facebook fan page. And so I'm going out there to try to, you know, just record some stuff, see what I can make out of it. And if it's good, then, you know, maybe they'll buy it from me or whatever. And if it's a terrible commercial, then, you know, at least I got the experience of working with them and kind of learning from my mistakes. So I think it's going to be interesting. I've got my stuff all packed up here in a bag. Got my camera, some lenses, my memory card. Yeah, just had to check, make sure my memory card is not in my computer. My memory card's in there, my battery's charged, and so yeah, fixing to head down that way. So I got in the car and I realized that I know, you know, the roundabout location to where this store is that I'm going to be doing the commercial for, but I actually don't know the address. So I'm gonna have to make a call and get the address so that I know where the heck I'm going. Well, that didn't work. Alright, the bad news is I typed it into my GPS and the GPS doesn't know where it's at, and they did not answer my phone call. So I'm gonna have to do some digging around, make sure I can get the address. But I mean, I know about where it's at, so I'm headed in the right direction, I know that much. And so far we're off to a good start. I had to get creative there. I couldn't find the address in my GPS by name, and I couldn't get my contact there at the store to answer. So what I ended up doing is actually using my iPhone to Google the store, which found their Facebook page, which had their address on it. So now I've got it typed in, and it's saying that I should get there around 1:40 p.m. So got a little bit of driving to do, but at least I did finally find the address. Maybe we can smooth out the first little hiccup of the day, but it's not a big deal. I just had another little hiccup in our little escapade today to film this commercial. Recently in the area that I live in, there was a guy that was driving a car similar to this one you know, I drive a former police car. So there was a guy driving an ex-cop car, and he was pulling people over and trying, you know, impersonating a cop, stuff like that. So I actually just got pulled over by the police in this area so that they could inspect the car and make sure I didn't have any, you know, police lights or anything like that still on the car. Just, I kind of, as soon as I saw the cop, and I've already heard the story of what happened, and I heard that they were checking out some cars, I knew that I was going to be pulled over for that. So I didn't get a speeding ticket or anything, so I guess anytime you get pulled over by a cop and don't leave with a ticket, it's a good thing. But just one more reminder that I probably want to get rid of this car at some point. No joke, I am stopped again on the side of the road. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, stopped for the second time in about a 10-minute period. Same reason, checking my car to make sure I'm not pulling people over. What a fun day. Well, finally, after 2 traffic stops later, I have made it to my destination in Athens, and so now the real work can begin. taking a break from filming the commercial thingy jig, and it's going pretty good, I think, actually. I mean, it's going okay. I'm getting a lot of B-roll, and I've got a couple lenses with me so I could get some, you know, kind of different shots here and there. It's really kind of chilly outside, so I'm not enjoying standing out in the cold trying to figure out what I need to film, and also, like, I don't want to be on camera to represent the store in the commercial, because it's a boot store. They sell boots and hats and belts and, you know, like country western type stuff, and I'm not really that kind of person. I mean, I'm wearing a Philip DeFranco monkey t-shirt today, so I don't feel like I would be a good on-screen person for their commercial. So some of the audio in their commercial may be just voiceover work that I do when I get back to my house and start editing it and stuff. The store manager is not feeling like she wants to be on camera, and one of the other girls that works over here is kind of shy and doesn't. She said she'd think about it, but that's probably not going to happen realistically, so I don't think that there's going to actually be a physical person appearing in the video. It's about 3 o'clock, and I'm finally almost done with the shoot. So, fixing to maybe take a couple more shots and start packing everything up and head back home. And we'll see kind of what I got from there, and maybe I can make it into something good. It's 4 o'clock p.m. and I've just wrapped up the shoot for the commercial for the boot store in Athens. And overall, I think it was a pretty successful day. I mean, it was a learning experience for me. You know, I was in a store I'd never been to, and you know, I didn't really have any big plans for what I was going to do until I got there. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have any idea what I was going to do. I went in just with a camera and the idea that I was going to shoot, you know, some B-roll and some other, just, it's really hard to explain. I went in with a hope and a prayer and a camera, I guess is the way I'll put it. I had no idea what to do. So I got some decent footage, I think. I'm gonna have to look through it because I really don't know exactly what I've got or what I'm gonna do with it. I tried to ask the employees there again if they wanted to be on camera and couldn't convince either one of them to actually do so. So I'm gonna have to do some voiceover work or some on-screen text or something with it, but I'm gonna do the best I can, and I'm gonna really try to make this into something that they can use, and that way it'll help them and it'll help me.